Listen, I'm telling you right now, if you hate the way people glaze fragrances, I'm getting ready to glaze one. I'm gonna do it in the proper way, but I'm getting ready to glaze this fragrance that apparently is getting all the hype on TikTok. I understand why, but for different reasons than TikTok does, because y'all know how the TikTok people be. Nonetheless, this is fire. This is one of them ones, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it out the gate. It's one of them ones for me. If you like vanilla, if you're a gourmand lover, if you like me, then you're gonna like this. Maison Asrar, Gulf Orchid, however you refer to it. Vanilla aura, yeah. This one has all the aura. Let's talk about it. Yo, what's going on, party people, fat boy family? I hope you guys are having an amazing day and you are staying warm. You can see we are bundled pretty tightly because I refuse to jack my heat up. You know what I'm saying? So I got on clothes and it's cold outside. Yes, Ian, it does get cold in North Carolina. As a matter of fact, it was snowing in certain parts of the state yesterday, and I know it's snowing in crazy places across the country. So I hope you guys are well. Nonetheless, do me a favor. Feel free, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button while you're at it. Go ahead and click the bell so you're notified every single time I post new content to the channel. But let's go ahead and jump right into today's conversation. All right, so you saw it in the pre-roll. I'm going to be talking about Vanilla Aura, and this is from the house of Gulf Orchid under their Maison Asrar line. If you follow me, if you were on my live stream on Monday night, depending on when you're watching this, I introduced this, we talked about this. This is supposed to be their impression of one of the most expensive, but one of the most best, I said the most best, one of the best vanilla fragrances out there, which is Guerlain's Vanilla Vanille Planifolia. If you've been following me, you know I said, listen, if I got a Christmas gift to myself, it might be that. I definitely want a bottle. Nonetheless, I'm not here to compare these two fragrances. Let me go ahead and get it out the way. It's roughly about 70-75% of that fragrance. So anybody that's out there talking about one-to-one, it's not one-to-one. I do have a little bit of experience with the OG, and the experience that I have, this is not one-to-one, but this is still beautiful. It's on its own. I want to get that out the way. So don't ask me how it compares, because that's not what we're here to talk about. But we are here to talk about the 4 Ps. You guys know we talk about presentation, we talk about profile, we talk about performance, we talk about price. So again, let's start off with the presentation. Beautiful bottle. The bottle definitely gives off feminine vibes. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gives off feminine vibes. So fellas, don't be afraid of the bottle, but this is something that your girl, your wife would definitely love to probably have in her collection. The box is definitely nothing to scream home about. And the cap, pretty like it is definitely plastic cap. The only unique thing is you have, I'm guessing, this emblem or whatever that's on the top. And then you have the same thing. This is for Gulf Orchid. It's the Gulf Orchid logo. You have the same thing that's on the bottom. You have a sticker, not necessarily of authenticity, but just kind of telling you this is an EDP. So it's at 75%. Volume, this is an EDP, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be 25% oil content in here, and it is pretty oily. It is pretty oily. So I know what you guys are always here for. Nothing special about the atomizer, but since we sprayed it, oh my God. Let's go ahead and talk about the profile. So what you get with the profile is this beautiful, powdery, ambery, woody, vanilla style fragrance. You're gonna get the typical tonka bean and benzoin and amber and all of those different things that you normally see throughout a fragrance. But what is special about this one that is different than any other vanilla is that this has John P. Key in it. John P. Key, this has John P. Key. There's a lily in the valley, I know to be bright as the morning star. Ah, na, 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 na. I'm not gonna go down that route because we can get caught up screaming about this fragrance. Walt, what does Lily in the Valley, what does John P. Key have to do with this fragrance? When I smelt this, I was like, oh my God, what is this soapiness that I'm getting? I did not look up the notes. I didn't look up anything. When you saw it last night when I talked about it, I didn't look up anything, but I was like, this is different. Like, you get this bright, crisp freshness, you know what I'm saying, that comes from like the bergamot, the citrus that's there. But it's like, no, there is something soapy here. And I was like, I don't know if this is musk, because I know the OG has like white musk in it. I don't know what that is, but this is probably my new favorite vanilla. The OG profile is amazing. I believe there's a Popanax here, but it comes off like this beautiful, soapy, sweet vanilla with the slightest bit of like tobacco leaf, almost like the spice. It's not spicy, but it gives off like this spicy color and this spicy character. It almost comes off like this tobacco leaf, which is why I said, if you layered this, you can wear this on its own, but if you layered this with a tobacco fragrance as a man, oh my God, you talking about crazy work. You're gonna kill him with that. But honestly, you don't even need to do this. This is character. This is distinguished. This is sexy. This is sensual. This is not like a cuddly, you know how you have those warm, I want to give you a hug type of vanillas? Nah, this is like, take me through there, take me through there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a vanilla that stunts. Stunting like my daddy. Like, yeah. Maybe that's why I got these James Oro glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Probably because they fit my head, which is one of the things I appreciate about James Oro. These are the XL, the serpent joints. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a big head, you know, and, you know, she'd be like, hey, big head. I'd be like, what's good with you? That's why I got these glasses on, because, you know, it's hard to find glasses that fit, you know, when you are a fat boy in real life. Nonetheless, I'm not here to talk about that. This profile is distinguished. It is beautiful. Like super, super. And I know people are like, wait a minute, like soapy vanilla? Like, imagine this rich, luxurious bath. Like, you know how you have certain body washes or whatever, they may be sweet, but you don't necessarily want to be smelling like a snack. This has that citrus and that fresh, like Native. Y'all need to do something with this. I could definitely see Native pulling something like this off. But this is crazy work, but it's like the most luxurious bath shower I have ever smelled in my life. Now, don't think lavender type soapy. Like, it's the lily in the valley that gives off this beautiful, fresh, borderline almost green, not fougere green, but almost green, almost aquatic style soapiness. Absolutely stellar. I'm gassing all the light in this one. Count me down, put me on that list of people you don't like that's always gas and stuff. I'm glazing it. I'm Krispy Kreme glazing it. The hot sign is on. Give me all the glaze with this one for me. Now, if you don't like vanilla, if you ain't that guy, if you ain't that girl, this ain't for you. But fellas, if you're gonna buy one for yourself, buy one for her too. Speaking of profiles, they do have another one, which is Vanilla Seduction. And you can see this is the darker of the two. If I'm not mistaken, there's plum in here. Don't hold me to that. I feel like there's plum in here because this is based on like Kayali 28, which is kind of based on like that spiritual double Venice spirituese, whatever. This is good too in its own right. We're gonna have to talk about this in a separate video. Right now, we talking about the aura. If you need some aura in your life, this is gonna give you the aura. Now listen, let's talk about performance. Bro, I lied to you not. This lasted on me when I sprayed it all day. I sprayed it again last night. It lasted all through the night. Like, I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna say crazy. I'm gonna be nice. I got a minimum of 8 hours. And I'm talking about a nice, strong projection, nice scent bubble, nice sillage, still in the clothes that I had on when I wore this. Crazy. Listen to me when I tell y'all. I ain't trying to sell you on nothing. You want to find out for yourself, find out for yourself. Sub $40. Now, I'm about 100% sure this was $30 yesterday, and I think it's like $35 today. Speaking of price. Jumbo Shop, y'all kind of tricky, but I think Jumbo Shop has this exclusively. I don't think anybody else has it. So I do have the link down in the description if you do want to get your nose on it and check it out. But on everything, y'all know how I am when I say this is one of them ones. However, if you're not a vanilla fan, You might not like it, or maybe you're sick of vanillas and you want something different. I think the Lily in the Valley, that soapiness that I'm describing and that slight tobacco-like spice that I'm getting here is enough to make you be like, okay. Now don't get it twisted. I'm not buying this because of the OG. I still plan on getting a full bottle of the OG. I just need to get it for the right price. All right, so yeah, I need y'all to let me know. Have you seen the glaze? You know what I'm saying? If you don't trust TikTok, I ain't telling you to take my word for it. I'm telling you to get your own nose on it. And I get it, $35, sub $40. You know, to some people, listen, I love it. And that's it. And if I love it, I love it. I like it. I love it. I love that for you. I love that for you that I love it. What makes this even better is that I have an oil from the oil lady, you know what I'm saying, that really just sets this off. And so I need to get a bigger bottle because we finna go crazy with this one. You see what I'm saying? Nonetheless, and that information is down in the description. Let me say this, I'm not complaining, but y'all ask me the same questions every time and I'll be like, yo, like, how do I get this? Where is it at? All the information you ever need is in the description of the video. All you got to do is just scroll down and look at it, and everything you could possibly need in life is in there. Nonetheless, do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and while you're at it, go ahead and click the bell so you get notified every single time I post new content to the channel. But holla at your boy, let me know you're rocking with it, you're thinking about getting it, you got it, you're sending it back, whatever. Send me yours if you don't want it. I'll definitely take a backup bottle. And until next time, I'll catch you guys. Y'all be easy and smell good. Get some aura in your life, because that joint is fire. Like, I promise to you, it's fire.